Did you know that you have the right to be metered? You have the right to contest your bills. You cannot be disconnected from power supply unlawfully. And the Bayelsa Electricity Regulatory Agency, BYERA, is now in charge of electricity regulation in Bayelsa State. To enlighten the public on recent updates and resets in Bayelsa State's electricity sector, the Bayelsa Electricity Regulatory Agency, BYERA, convened a stakeholder town hall meeting in Yenagoa on 8th of April 2026. The goal was simple: bring together regulators, operators, policymakers, and the consumers to explain what is changing, why it matters, and how the new electricity market will work. Opening the session, Honorable A. Adigio made it clear that electricity is central to Bayelsa's development. According to him, if power supply is stable, the state can unlock industrial growth and economic opportunities. He also stressed that this meeting is part of an ongoing process to ensure policies are not just created, but fully implemented. In the first session, BYERA's Director General, Dr. Rosalind Dressman, explained the real impact of poor electricity. She highlighted how unstable power affects food storage, education, healthcare, and businesses. She also clarified BYERA's role as a state regulator, responsible for licensing operators, approving tariffs, protecting customers, and ensuring billing is accurate. Importantly, she noted that existing operators will be transitioned into the new system, not removed. The second session focused on how Nigeria's electricity market has evolved over time, from full government control under NEPA to privatization, and now to decentralization under the Electricity Act of 2023. This new law allows states like Bayelsa to manage their own electricity markets. Stakeholders were also guided through the licensing process. Any entity involved in generation, transmission, distribution, or supply must obtain proper authorization. Violations can lead to heavy penalties. Licenses can last up to 20 years but must be renewed and can be revoked if conditions are not met. In the third session, discussions centered on tariffs, consumer protection, and market oversight. Electricity tariffs were explained as the costs consumers pay for power, while key challenges include inflation, subsidies, and operational inefficiencies. Consumers were reminded of their rights. These include the right to a meter, the right to challenge inaccurate bills, the right to compensation, and the right to clear information. Mechanisms are also in place for resolving complaints through customer service units and dispute resolution channels. The final session addressed how the transition will happen in practice. Existing operators like PHED will continue to function while being integrated into the new system. The approach is gradual to avoid disrupting current supply. The challenges were also discussed, with stakeholders addressing key issues such as outstanding debts in the sector, electricity theft, tariff imbalances, and a significant metering gap. With more sessions to follow as BYERA fully commences operations. Further engagement will be announced, and all residents and stakeholders are encouraged to participate. BYERA remains committed to a smooth and transparent regulation of electricity in the state. Be there, take part, and stay